everyone, welcome to Meditation Saturday in my April Awakening series. Today we are continuing with our exploration of physical body with a focus on appearance. So a lot of times we can kind of bypass the way that we look, how we feel about how we look, and the way that we think about how others look. Welcome. And in pursuit of spiritual fulfillment and trying to be a good person and all of that, sometimes we just don't even talk about what we look like and how we feel about our body. And if you really want to be fully content, I think that it's important to not glaze over any aspect of life. We should be aware of all aspects of life and grateful for them. So I wanted to kind of foster that awareness of our outer appearance and an earthy gratitude for it. So when you are ready, you can find your comfortable and safe position. As always, it can be seated, standing, laying down. If you feel more comfortable with movement, that's fine. And if you feel comfortable, you can have your eyes closed as well. Just helps with visualizing and kind of tuning out other stimuli. So once you're in your comfortable position, welcome to the weekend, everyone. Let's just start to relax and ground into our bodies. How are we feeling today in this body? We have a long week, working hard. Maybe need some a self-care day, self-care Saturday or Sunday. Maybe you're excited for the holiday weekend. You're going to meet up with family. Maybe you're just chill. Maybe you're ready for an exploratory weekend. However you're feeling, it's fine. Just start to notice anything in your body that you're holding on to. Your posture as well. I'm not saying that you need to sit tall or anything, just a little awareness. A little awareness as our spine a little straight. Maybe our neck hurts and we kind of crane it forward because we're used to being at the computer. So just start to soften up a little bit. And bring awareness to your breath. Your natural breathing pattern, noticing the speed. If you breathe in through your nose or your mouth. If you're breathing the oxygen into your belly and your chest. And how it feels to breathe. Every day it might feel a little bit different in your body as we go through different experiences. And knowing that that's okay. And that we are here for our body. We are here for ourselves. And we'll always take this time to come back and do a little checkup. And check in and see how our body's doing. Maybe making a little mental note that we're going to stretch it out later. And then letting those thoughts go. Just bringing all of your attention to the present moment. So as we focus on our breath, sometimes you might even notice that your breathing could go a little deeper if you expanded your belly out, letting your chest puff out when it gets up there. So, for instance, breathing in through your nose, and as it goes down into your throat, sending it to your belly and letting your belly get big and fluffy. And then bringing it up to your chest, letting your chest come out a little bit, and then letting it out. Is there something in our heads that is preventing us from letting our bellies and chests expand? We don't want to look that way. That's fine. Just notice those types of thoughts and recognize them as opportunities to enhance our experience the next time. And trying to release those types of thoughts. That it doesn't matter what you look like, especially when you're in this safe space. You can imagine yourself with a bubble around you that nobody can see. It's just you and your physical body doing what you need to feel well. And there is no judgment. And starting to think about our physical appearance. And did you do anything today to care for your physical appearance? Noting things simply like splashing water on your face or smiling can completely change your outward appearance to the world. You may enjoy setting up your hair, putting on makeup, choosing a fun outfit, noticing that those are just opportunities for you to express yourself. That you don't need to look any certain way. You just need to be you and be comfortable and feel at home in your body. And just trying to think about your face and how amazing your face is. You have a nose that protrudes so it can help you smell. You've got eyes that sit back in their sockets so they're protected to allow you to take in the beauty of the world. And eyelashes help keep the sweat and dirt out of your eyes. Eyebrows doing the same thing. You have cheeks that stick out. So if you hit your head on something, you're not going to hurt your brain or your eyes. Your lips stick out, help you eat. And your ears sticking out so you can hear. And sometimes we can look in the mirror and think a little bit much about the degree of sticking out. Maybe we want it to look a little different or stick out a little less or more. But knowing that your body is just as it's intended so that you can have all these experiences, all these feelings and sensations. And so the world can experience you. And when you relax your face, maybe you bless somebody with a smile here and there. They get the opportunity to see your outer shell. And maybe with the ways that you're expressing yourself through your face, the clothes you wear, and whatever else you do for your outer appearance, that you're helping them also understand the inner you a little bit. So when you see other people, maybe noticing some differences in how they apply hair or makeup products, the clothes they wear, the expressions they're making. Just noticing what little choices did they make today to express themselves. No judgment, just little observations. Maybe they recently dyed their hair a very drastic color. And just noticing that we may be influenced by things like advertisements, television, modeling, etc. They kind of make you feel like you want to judge appearances as good or bad, improvable or good. Just noticing that you don't need to think in that realm of thought, that you can just simply observe as choices of self-expression, as features of expressing your senses, and maybe bringing a little more appreciation to your body for what it does today. And even in your face, we all have our insecurities now and again. But coming back to a grounded sense of knowing that it's what helps us experience life. It's what helps us connect to others. And oftentimes when you are very grounded and present, it quite literally glows through your face, and others may notice it in you. So it's a little something you can do for yourself. To meditate, tell yourself affirmations or mantras, practice yoga or some other type of physical activity that makes you feel free. And doing these things for yourself, for self-care, so that you can then show up as your full self in the world. So after this meditation, I invite you, if possible, to go find a mirror or look at yourself through the camera on your phone or computer, without judging yourself as good or bad. I think naturally, with this type of guidance, you're going to think a little bit more about your five senses and about how you bring yourself and express yourself, your inner being, through your outer shell. And saying thank you to your body for all that it does. So when you are ready, you can start to bring your awareness back to your breath. Bring some movement into your extremities, maybe wiggling your toes, your fingers. Getting some movement in your arms or legs, head and neck. And if your eyes are closed, when you're ready, you can start to slowly flicker them open. How do you feel? I thank you for joining me in this brief meditation about the outer shell of our physical bodies. We're going to continue this week of physical exploration through next week, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what's coming up, but we're here every single day, 12 p.m. EST, with a different topic for you to consider and ground into. And if you have any questions at all about this practice or about holistic wellness, if anything's on your mind that you just want to get some assistance with, feel free to reach out to me at any time, and enjoy your weekend. I will be here tomorrow, 12 p.m., where you can catch the recording. Later on, this will be on YouTube, so you can watch them back. And I hope that this has served you well. Feel free to leave a comment or send me a message and let me know how it's going for you. Thank you, everyone. Laura Nadia loves you.